Yes, hello. Yeah, there's 2 minutes of almost nothing. It's just like I've seen the bathroom in these vlogs. So today, got a couple of things I'm trying to do. Obviously, work is one of them. The other one is tomorrow I'm going to be going to a christening. One of those family events that I could technically have gone out of by just using work as an excuse, but, you know, so that people don't start getting fucking pissy or annoyed. I show up the occasional one, and this one's fucking easy. Anyway, so I'll be doing that. I need to try and get some clothes together. So I am thinking of wearing the suit that I wore to my dad's wedding 2 years ago and my job interview, which was almost 2 years ago. No, wait. I interviewed for B&M in November 21, so that was the last time I wore the suit. Also, I know my shoes that go with it, and I'm like, this could be the optimal thing to wear. Like, this might be the it thing for me. So I need to try and see if it fits, because comments about me having a bit of a belly have been going around. How fucking dare you? I ain't buying a new set of suit trousers if they don't fit though. A nice pair of jeans will be the way to go. I think that's where I'm going with this. Also, I've decided that because I've got some extra money, I'm going to buy a Clone Wars character that I don't own yet. And I'm thinking about getting Cad Bane or like a Magna Guard. Because I do own the majority of Lego Star Wars or Clone Wars minifigures. And so it's trying to find something I don't own. That's the interesting part. I'd also take any rare minifigure from the prequels. That's mostly what my interest is in with Lego Star Wars these days. I do love the original trilogy. It was the first things I saw of Star Wars, my first glimpse of those movies, was the original trilogy. But the prequels I do like, and the prequels I in recent years, I've been able to get a little bit more. Recent year, I think last year, when I was able to buy quite a lot of prequel stuff. Like, I do still buy original trilogy, you know. The Death Star, the Jabba's Palace, but this entire shelf basically is from last year. There's quite a few shelves here that are basically like bought last year, set wise. But I went a bit nuts last year. So, we're going to do two things in this opening clip. Sorry, I'm going to get a drink here. I'm going to make the bed, and I'm going to try this fucking suit. I'm hoping to fuck that it fits. If it's a bit tight, it's a bit fucking tight. Yeah, I'm looking at possibly doing that. There's also a deal that pop that £100 money for collar data. That same seller, that same clone super offer again. 21.50 for 3 OG Colmore's clones. I'm like, that is extremely tempting, mostly because I'm getting the 08 gunship. Back in the day, you would fill that fucker with those. I mean, I do have a whole bunch of them. These OG, these ones. I also am looking at a deal to get more of these. I don't know, I want more than 2 of the Rancor Battalion. See, my clone army going from 2022 to 2023 was all about adding new legions. And some of those new legions that were added were built upon. So like, I added the 212th, I added the 187th, I added the 41st Elite Corps, which is those guys. You know, I added a couple, I added the Rancor Battalion. You know, just name a few of the legions I added. But I want to build on them, because some of them were only like 2 clones. It's like the 187th I finally got to an okay-ish level, the 212 has fucking exploded. It's the biggest legion I've probably added. Or one of them. These guys have only made it 2 clones. Same with the 41st Elite Corps. I want to build those up. Enough me running over clones, let's get this bed made. Okay then, that's done. Yeah. You'll have to dig it out. I know, like, that green bag in there has the shoes. I think that's my top. Right, 1 sec till I dig all this shit out. I don't think these are those trousers, I think these are the... What are these saying? F and F. I think F and F is fucking Tesco. I can't wear them. I have a dark bluish cut and then in this black. It's just the shoes. Got the shirt. I have started to look at backup options for tomorrow. Honestly, more comfortable options. Yeah, I'm gonna keep looking, but as far as I'm aware, like, they're not here. I'll empty each drawer on my fucking one. So, see you know. Just emptied out all my trousers, it's not in there. I know my dad cleaned my drawers out like a few months ago, so I didn't wonder if fuck did he actually chuck those. I don't know, we'll find out. I don't imagine they'll be here. This is like pajamas and shorts. Oh, God. In fact, I don't even need to pull all these up to know. Yeah, it ain't in there. Regardless, I'm gonna pack all this up. I'll see you in the next clip. So this vlog, which obviously being filmed on a Saturday, is looking kind of promising. The fact that we're must be 8 minutes in, something like that, and you're getting your second update. That's not too bad. So I actually just came back from getting my dinner, so the TV screen kind of went dull. But then I was sitting playing Lego Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Wasn't doing any of the missions. What I was mostly doing was kind of going through the kind of stories and all that. The storyboard and whatnot, trying to get some of the mini kits. Because the only part of the mission I've played this game through millions of times. Like 10, 15 times I've played through this game. So, you start in the Geonosian Arena, then you can either follow the Sash Ventress missions, the Count Dooku, or as I've already done here, I've followed the General Grievous ones, okay, it's up around there. 6 ones, and it's just like episodes from the Star Wars or Clone Wars. But I'm kind of half debating playing one more mission for mini kits, and I know exactly where I want to go. Try to find Coruscant. There we go. Cad Bane. So I've kind of done some thinking, right? I'm actually gonna meet that in case there's any. It's a bit late now, but fuck it, I've got some pizza. I'm gonna enjoy that. I'm actually gonna put you guys down. I'll talk about cutting the pizza. No, I'm not just gonna completely blank it. So I thought about buying minifigures. I'm like, do you know what? Minifig Customs, I'm gonna get a couple more from him. Since he's not shipped the order, he's actually waiting for me to give the go ahead on it. So, yeah. Oh, It's a bit tough pizza. Gonna maybe get another 1 or 2 minifigures from him. There we go. It just depends what he's got, because a lot of the time a lot of the stock is, even if it is in stock, it's back ordered. It's annoying, the website doesn't really tell you the difference, but I think that's something he's working on. I do talk to that guy quite a bit. I cut it and I took a slice. Right, I'm just sitting thinking, do I want to play another mission? Nah, I'd rather enjoy a pizza, chill out, then go for a shower, so, yeah. Everything's already saved anyway, so. Goodbye. I thought it would go black, it kind of gets faded. It's me! I love playing that game, it's quite nostalgic. The complete saga is nostalgic, but that's just as nostalgic. So, I'm not going to buy any figures from eBay. I'm going to try see what other custom clones he's got, because I'm kind of going down the rabbit hole of buying a lot of customs. And in all fairness, or something I do plan to start doing, is buying kind of strictly the customs for a while. One, add some legions that LEGO haven't ever made, because again, like I was telling you earlier, it was between last year and this year, it was all about adding a few legions and types that weren't there yet, there in last year's. It was like 90% 501st. Now it's quite diverse now. But for those legions LEGO hasn't made and will probably never make, there's a lot of them that if LEGO wanted to make them, they would, you know what I mean, the time probably would have been the kind of 08 to 12 era. But, you know, we don't get big Clone Wars sets or anything like that, so it's not going to happen. I continue my rewatch of Clone Wars 1 Season 2. So, yeah, because why not? Plus, I need to get more named ones. I don't have a lot of named clones. For those of you who don't know, I'm getting a Phase 2 Rex from Minifig Customs, Phase 1 Fives and Echo. I'm also getting Phase 2 Sinker and Boost. Rex, Fives and Echo are 501st clones, like, you know, in the blue colour scheme, which I have plenty of. Boost and Sinker are grey, like a little bit similar to the Kamino Security clone, which is also a custom from the same place. Something similar like that. Right, let's Google. I'll spend like another kind of 20 quid or something there. 2, 7. Yeah, put that in case the kids try to access stuff like Family Guy and all that that's on here. I'm on season 2, episode 9, Grievous Entry. Yeah, what it's called. And then I think it's the one after that where you hunt Grievous. I'll check that's episode 1 now. But anyway, I'm gonna go and chill, watch that. Your next update might be me leaving for work. I don't know, but I feel like this one is going decently well. And it's probably from down here, it'll go downhill. I don't know yet. You guys are watching. You know, I currently don't. See you later. So here you are, my leaving for work update. Weather-wise, it just, dull. Kind of what I'd expect. You know, I live in Scotland and such. I'm just getting ready to more or less go to work. I did order another custom clone. He's not shipped my order. Basically went, yeah, listen, this is the last thing I'm ordering. I got the Commander Bakara. So if you have seen Star Wars, if you're not, skip. He is the character, he is the clone who kills Ki-Adi-Mundi in Revenge of the Sith along with the Galactic Marines. So I'm like, I want to get the Galactic Marines, but I also want the leader. I'm going to get the leader first. So, yeah. Another thing that I've been up to, I'll show you once I've got my charger in my bag. This charger is so fucking good, by the way. I'll quickly show you. None of these custom figures come with weapons. And for good reason, right? He charges £3.50 for a set of weapons. I am not paying for the weapons. Right? Especially when I have so many spare ones. I went through my bag, I'm like, I have a big, decently sized bag of spare weapons. A big bulk of them came from these command stations, right? They come with long rifles. I give the clone troopers the long rifles. See, they've all got longer guns apart from the commanders. So, got all these guns, got some Mandalorians, like pistols, to give to Rex. This is great. So, I'm getting Commander Picaro, I'm getting Phase 2 Rex, Echo 5 Boost, and Sinkers. I'm getting 6 nice looking custom guns coming. I'm up any dispatches them during the week. I'm also gonna message that guy who's doing the custom nose art for the gunship and order those. So yeah, jobs are good. I'm happy. I'm getting on the thing, getting there for a while. So yeah, there's that. I really need to do a hoovering session in here. So that trousers are gonna work for christening tomorrow. Also tomorrow is a 6-hour work shift, so on top of the christening and all that, so please do not expect a long vlog tomorrow. That is why I'm going out my way to make this one a bit longer. So, I'll see you in 1 second. Yeah, I know I say that right after making it longer, but yeah, here we go. So, yeah, I'm getting a couple decal modes on. That's where I can swap them out and continue my Clone Wars rewatch. The Commander Picaro isn't in Clone Wars, he's Brand of the Sith only, but I'm happy, you know. Again, I'm going to have one gunship kind of coming out that way, one coming out the other way. One will hold a whole bunch of real Lego clones, the other one will hold a whole bunch of customs. Also, on my way to work, I need to pick up a Mother's Day card for tomorrow. I've already got a gift yesterday, so I need to get the card in a bag. I'm also going to try my luck and get a couple more of those. Hopefully, out that goal of 2012. Quickly put this jacket on. So, yeah, I bought a hell of a lot of Lego this year. Let's try for 2 more of those coins. They've been available for about a week and a half, but they won't. But it's like towards the start of April that we'll get the new magazine. Eventually, Lego will stop selling. Like, you know, there'll be a gap between these being available and the new ones coming out. So, trying to get as many as I possibly can. So, since I've ordered so many custom clones, there will be a whole video. So it gives me some content. Trust me, whenever I get custom clones, I definitely get my work. So each get their individual reviews. Apart from the Echo 5, since they're sold as a pair, I will review them as a pair. And of course, I'll get the whole video out of them. And so I'm going to take this bag of junk out. I'll see you guys when I get home from work. Could take the phone out the case. No, might as well bite this cleaner. So yeah, this vlog's not quite ending yet. Got some cakes. A random thing to show, but yeah, I'm just gonna pick my crap up and, you know, put it over here. Work was interesting, to say the least. Yeah, very, very different. More trainees, and one of the ones from the other night, so that was good. You know, I've started to talk to this person here and there, so, you know, I'm getting to get to know people a wee bit more. There is, a couple new faces in tonight that I didn't recognise. I mean, it's always going to be a little bit socially awkward, so
It's really just, trying to get to know people and all that kind of thing. Although it's fine because rarely ever, and I mean rarely ever, does somebody in there, a new store or just people you've been working with, is that maybe once or twice in the over 2 years, does somebody decide to go, hey, I'm gonna go my way, be a complete cunt. So yeah, I'm currently messaging a guy back and forth on Facebook, the guy that sells those custom those art stickers. I've finalised that I want the 104 full pack, I want the Padme Amidala one, and then I'm gonna get the Ahsoka Tano. I was gonna get that Phase 1 clone, but the more I looked at it, I was like, it's got a different helmet, and it just, I don't know, I kinda want like a normal helmet, but the Ahsoka Tano one looks fucking badass. So the guy is gonna message me, I'm gonna pay him for a PayPal. They are gonna be shipping from Germany, so yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna be ordering the gunship till the 24th of March anyway. So the way I see it is like, that means I don't have to wait too long between them coming. However, I will need to buy an extra set of panels. It's not like I can just use like, it's not like this, or it's a similar thing. The panel can lift up like this one does, but it's not made out of the same parts. It's made out of one big curvature. Do I have a piece similar to kind of point out? Right, you see that piece, the grey with the sticker? I think it's one of those pieces. In fact, no, it's not. I don't actually think I have any of those pieces handy to demonstrate, enough what they look like. But it's very similar. I'm just checking all my hits to see if there is anything. Saying that Malevolence looks badass up there. Yeah. No, it's what I do need to order 2 more of them. It's like I saw the deal on eBay, £8 for 2 panels. Because the way I see it, again, like I've said before, probably 100 times, probably board earrings. It also helps not only I can change the display a bit, but for the mock potential, I can fit that out for different troopers. And given with the troopers that I have ordered from Minifig Customs, basically the commanders I got and the troops I got we're building onto, so I'm going to be buying Galactic Marines, Wolfpack and 501st. But only the named 501st, that kind of thing. Enough me rambling, let's get the telly on. Gonna be up early-ish tomorrow, christening. I think I pointed this out, I don't remember, but these are the bad guns. I was going through all my kind of spare minifig pieces. I'm like, hey, I can use these for customs. Because I'm not paying £3.50 per goddamn blaster. That's insanity. Right, so yeah. I'll take that with me. That'd be handy. But yeah, bought a whole bunch of things. I was in Tesco, I did try to purchase some 212 troopers. Had 4 magazines. All of the minifigure packs had been removed and stolen. So I'm getting, honestly, these are getting really hard. Like, these things are getting harder to find. We'll check the YouTube side and then we'll check, then if nothing's good, I'm going over the bus. Yeah, I feel like you've got a decently long one today, which, being a Saturday vlog, I like to think I'm doing a good job in making it a bit longer. M&R vlog. Oh, there's 2 tempting videos here. 2 very tempting videos. Right, so the M&R vlog. Do you know what? I'm going to watch both of these. Good half an hour worth of entertainment. That one and that one. So, yeah. Anyway, I will see you guys later on for the end update at current time. 11:15. So, you're kind of lucky if this ends up being a minute long. I don't see this quite being a minute long. It is coming up for 10 minutes to 2. So I need to get some sleep. So I have some news here. So originally my shift for tomorrow, technically today since we're on the 19th of March, I went to be 4:30 till 10:30. It's just been fucking changed to 8 in the morning to 1 in the afternoon. That does piss me right the fuck off. The fact that they want to go fucking make changes and not fucking ask people. You can well and truly go fuck yourselves. So here's the plan. To be in work for 8, normally I leave like an hour or half before. Like, I am getting up at 5:30 to be in work for 8. Right? So that's about 3.5 hours. Not at them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get up about 7 or half 7. So that I'm up and awake. I'm going to phone them at 8 o'clock and be like, well, this is not my problem, I'm sorry. I'm only coming in for the time that I agreed to be in. The time that was originally on the timetable. Not the time that you randomly decided last fucking minute. Like the fucking stupid, inconsiderate retard that you are. And I suppose maybe what I'm saying there's not the nicest way to put it. But lucky for me, the nice manager is on. So I think he's more likely to understand the situation. Even better, I've got a screenshot of the original shift, so I'm just going to play ignorance. Anyway guys, I'm going off to bed, I'm setting my alarm, I'll see you guys in the morning. Thank you very much for watching.